Hello guys, hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rumpi and this is Rumpi, the Chronicles of an African Girl. Today we're going to talk about how to plan for a road trip. As we discussed in the previous video, I'm starting a new series, how to plan a road trip. Okay, so we have got 10 things that we'll cover when planning for a road trip, but today we're only going to talk about 5. I don't want to make videos that are too long, people get bored. Okay, so let's dive in. The first thing when planning for a road trip is the destination. You choose your destination. Now this choice depends on you totally. Where do you want to go? What are you thinking about? Remember, a road trip can be a single day event or a multiple day event. So don't worry, whether you're planning to go on a single day road trip or a multiple day road trip, we are going to cover everything here. Okay, so after choosing your destination, which is the first point, we move on to the second point, number 2, searching for things to do when you arrive at your destination. So the whole point about a road trip is to go explore, to see maybe a new area, a new town, a new city, or even going back somewhere where you have been before. Just go on Google, search things to do in etc, etc. Maybe you're going to Durban, you're going to Cape Town, you're going maybe to Harare, yes, you're going to Victoria Falls. Search things to do in etc, etc. You will get a whole list, lots and lots of things to do there. Or you can come on YouTube guys, and search on YouTube. So maybe like, I don't know, what can I do? Don't worry, I've got you there. We'll just cover some of the things to do that I think you can do. So it depends with the things that you like doing. Are you a history person? Do you like learning about history? So if you like history, you can visit a museum. Yes, many cities, many towns have museums. At a museum you can see art, you can see artifacts, historical artifacts, like maybe things that were used many years ago, maybe in the wars, maybe they were invented many years ago. You can also see skeletons of extinct animals at museums. Okay, you can also visit a monument. And then if you're someone who is more inclined to nature, you can visit a botanical garden. Yes, many cities and towns have botanical garden, and these are very affordable. You can visit a botanical garden and get to experience the calm environment, the wonderful and beautiful scenery. You need you see the flowers, the trees, the plants that are in the gardens. Okay, you can visit a zoo. One thing I like about a zoo is you're going to see every animal that they say is there. You see? Do you know that we went to Kruger National Park and we did not see any lion? Yes, Kruger National Park. We did not see any lion for the whole day. But trust me, I've seen lions at Johannesburg Zoo. I've seen lions at Pretoria Zoo. But I've also seen lions somewhere at a game reserve. Okay, you can also visit a national park, a game reserve, go for a game drive. You get to see animals in their natural environment, in their natural habitat. If you like, you can also get to see predators on the hunt. Then you can also go to the beach. If you are visiting a coastal town, a coastal city, you can go to the beach. If you're someone who likes to get their adrenaline pumping, you can do bungee jumping, you can do paragliding, quad biking, you can go for a lunch with the cheetahs. Yes, they offer a lunch with the cheetahs service in South Africa and Limpopo. You can also go for a guided lion walk where you'll be holding a lion on a leash. Don't worry guys, you'll be having experienced guys there. Then you can also feed a giraffe. You can feed a giraffe at Lion and Safari Park in the Northwest. And if you like adventure, you can do horse riding. Why am I saying adventure? Because when you are on top of that horse, like for me, I did not really feel in control, because this horse has its own brains. It can do whatever it wants. It's different from a bike, a bicycle, a car, because they're in control. But yo, with a horse, I'm not really sure. You can do hiking, you can do archery, you can do zip lining, and you can also go for treetop walks. There are some cities and some places that have walkways in the treetops, like in the canopy. So you can do a treat of pork. You can also go for a hot air balloon ride, for a helicopter ride. We can do a microlight ride. Then if you're someone who likes relaxation, you can do a picnic in a botanical garden or in a city park. You can do also a picnic on the beach. You can go swimming in the sea or at a public swimming pool. You see, you can go visit a spa and get a massage, loosen those muscles. You can go for a hot water bath at a sauna. You can also do wine tasting, you can do gin tasting, and you can also go for souvenir shopping wherever you will be visiting. There are many tourist markets where you can buy something that is going to remind you about your visit. So there is something for everyone here. I will do a video later about the cost of the activities, just arrange so that you guys can get to see. So we move on to the third one, number 3, accommodation. This applies to those who are going on a multiple day road trip. If you are going on a multiple day road trip, you need to secure accommodation. So there are 4 sites that I know about that we have used here in South Africa. So there is Trivago, there is Airbnb, there is Booking.com, and there is Lekeslab. So it all depends with your preference when it comes to accommodation. Do you want to stay in a hotel? Do you want to stay in a lodge, in a guest house? Or do you want a whole apartment to yourself? Or do you want a full house to yourself wherever you are going? It depends, okay? But me, as someone with a family with a 5-year-old, I usually go with a full apartment or a full house wherever I am going, because it gives us some privacy. The child can have some outdoor playing area to himself. And also inside, it's just like we're at home, just in another city, because you get bedrooms, you get a living area, you get a kitchen, okay? So you can actually prepare your own breakfast or your own dinner if you are not going out that day. Airbnb and Lekeslab are going to really offer you great deals, because here people are leasing out their apartments, their houses. They are not staying there, okay? Some are staying there and they will lease out their cottages, but I really don't like that kind of setup most of the time. So if you go for an apartment where the owner does not stay there, you just go there, you check in, and you have the whole place to yourself. It is actually very affordable and is going to offer you a great deal. But of course, if you like a hotel, then it's up to you, okay? Please, wherever you go, whether you're going to a hotel or using Airbnb for a full apartment, please check the reviews. You don't want to arrive there and start getting shocked. You are shocked by the state of the apartment or the hotel room, and you are shocked by the quality of service that's offered around there. Please read the reviews and see what the majority of the reviews are saying. I really don't like booking a place that has no reviews or very little reviews. Get a place that is reviewed by a lot of people and that has good reviews so that you get better value for your money, okay? So we move on to the 4th one, choosing a route, the route that you're going to take to go to your destination. Wow, this is up to you, but I would recommend choosing a route that offers you a lot of scenery. You get to see a whole lot of wonderful things on your way to your destination. Remember, a road trip is not only about arriving at a certain place. It's different from a plane ride. That's why I prefer going on a road trip if the destination is within reach. You get to see a lot of places, and when you return, you've seen a lot of towns, you've seen a lot of areas on the road, okay? So please choose a route that has got a lot of scenery, and grant yourself some time to stop and just enjoy all the things that you see along the route. But the last thing, please keep in mind, especially if you're driving here in South Africa, please keep in mind about your safety. I recommend that you stay on the national routes. So why am I saying this? Because you get a lot of police vehicles patrolling these routes, so it's actually safe for you to be driving along the national routes. But if I'm in Mpumalanga, of course, you can use like the panorama route. You get off the national route, but it's actually very safe, relatively safe there. You can go and see all the waterfalls, go swim or etc. Not using the national routes, it's safe. You need to stay on the national routes also, because if you get a breakdown, you get help much faster on the national routes. Sometimes the police vehicles actually, they come and they stop by you and they will be with you until you get help, until you get to move, for your own safety, guys. Okay, then we go to the last one for this video. Number 5, prepare your vehicle. Guys, this is equally important, if not more important. You don't want to inconvenience yourself on the roadside. You see, please take your car to the mechanic. Take your car for service before you go on any road trip. Make sure your tires are in condition. You don't want to waste your time and your money whilst you're stuck on the roadside, and you're also risking yourself being robbed or hijacked at a roadside in the middle of nowhere. Please drive a roadworthy vehicle. Make sure your vehicle is in good condition, the tires, the lights. Make sure it's gone for service before you embark on the road trip. Okay, thank you guys for listening, for staying with me. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.